Time to meet the starters for the teams, beginning with the visit. New York Knicks at shooting guard. Basketball fans.
And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got McCollum, Chet Holmgren out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Irving, and it's Doncic in at the one. The shot by Anthony, no good. Irving passes to Doncic. Irving kicks to McCollum. Fires the three. Rebounded by Gafford.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Gafford against Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by New York.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Now the Raptors moving it up. And here we go. And Gafford throws it down.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Now here's Doncic. Takes a three. Drills it from outside.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Bridges dishes to Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. For the screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Davis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First team foul.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And both free throws good for Davis. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect. I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Here's Anthony. Carmelo throws it down.
Wow, I think Melo might have caught himself by surprise on that one.
Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, "You have any ideas?" Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now McCollum after the missed 3 by Carmelo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Irving. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Start it.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors, you Disney. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team. I could not replicate those dance moves, folks. Let's hear it for your Raptors Lil Boss.
Raptors trail by 3. Davis finds Gafford. Here's B-Train. Anthony taking his time here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He makes that one drop, only his second in 5 tries. And so Doncic will bring it up for New York. The 3. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
B-Train, good on the shot.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Antetokounmpo passes to Doncic. Holmgren the screen. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Good, he hits the jump shot.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Here's B-Train, guarded by Doncic. Here's B-Train, traps in the tray. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
New York moving it around. Irving kicks to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. No good. Shot missing. The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's B-Train. He's got 5. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Holmgren kicks to McCollum. Anthony against Irving. Pass to Holmgren. Gafford with the steal. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And so here's Toronto. After Julius Irving's miss, Davis against Giannis. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. All checked in for Toronto. A-Train, he's checked in for the Knicks. Monk comes in for C.J. McCollum. Knicks trail by 3. Doncic passes to Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And New York making a change here. Smith has checked in.
Jabari Smith.
Raptors leading by 3. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's game time with your North Side Crew. Great work from your North Side Crew.
Davis dishes the ball. Bridges sets the screen for Paul. There's the triple. Rebound by Smith. Knicks trail by 3. Holmgren in the corner. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
B-Train passes to Davis. Paul surveying the floor. Bridges a screen on Doncic. Pass to B-Train. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. B-Train's got 8 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the game, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. a change here.
Everyone, let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. Back to Smith.
2 minutes left.
Pass to A-Train. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Raptors leading by 6. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Sensabaugh. Defended by Holmgren. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Knicks. Holmgren with a screen on Paul. Launches a three, and it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 9.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Paul against Doncic. Here's Sensabaugh.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to A-Train. From about 16, Doncic, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Davis with it. Paul with the screen for Davis. Paul outside. This one for 3. Monk grabs the board. Knicks trail by 7. Doncic kicks to Holmgren. Monk with the bounce pass. Pass to Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
What an up fake by Luka Doncic. He got that defender quickly off his feet.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
The Knicks making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. And he makes both free throws. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Anthony left side. Valanciunas grabs the board. Here's A-Train with 1 on the clock. Good work there as it goes. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Raptors lead by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews. and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
They've got Scotty Barnes. Chris Paul is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Horford. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Anthony, following the miss by C.J. McCollum. Here's Russell. It's hauled in by Doncic. Knicks trail by 3. Giannis' screen on Paul. Giannis rips it down.
Now look at Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Ball against Doncic. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The drive by Paul. Shoots over Doncic. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Launches it. That shot, no good. The Raptors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Anthony, the pass to Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
The Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Paul. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Now here's Valanciunas. No scoring in this one. Outside Irving. And Dr. J slings it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has the incredible gifts.
DiVincenzo against Paul. Knocks it loose. Horford with a screen on DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Paul for 3. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
Oh, my. That is freakish skill from Giannis.
Toronto trailing. Paul with the ball. Barnes outside. Pass to Russell. Shoots from 12. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Well, this is a main strength of D'Angelo Russell. When he gets room to shoot from the mid-range, there's no hesitation.
DiVincenzo finds Giannis. Powers through inside, Giannis.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Irving against Anthony. Out to Russell from downtown. Connects from 3-point range. Russell's got 5.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 8. Fires away from outside. Giannis with another miss. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Anthony. Russell against Irving. Kicks it out to Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. A 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by New York. McCollum feeling it out a bit. And it's Giannis missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Irving passes to DiVincenzo. Outside, Antetokounmpo. McCollum up top. Drops in the layup for two. And it's all knotted up.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Ball kicks to Russell. Down low, here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Get down there on the court for House. We know that you want a free t-shirt, so let's get loud.
For the Raptors. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Horford. Anthony Davis comes in for Barnes. Bridges, he's checked in for Russell. And B-Train subbed in for Chris Paul. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Knicks. For New York, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Antetokounmpo dishes to Irving. Pass to Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Anthony has to be trained. A 3-ball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Knicks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. It's McCollum on the wing. Holmgren sets the screen for McCollum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. They grab their own miss. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. They're a valuable piece for this team.
And Toronto making a change here. Waters is checked in. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for New York. Doncic comes in for Irving. And so McCollum nails both of them. The Raptors shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Bridges outside. Here's Waters, guarded by Doncic. Lets it fly from 18. Gafford, bounce pass, and stolen by DiVincenzo. And he comes up with the deuce. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Now here's McCollum. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. A nice shot by Doncic.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Here they are, your North Side Crew.
Change here. Russell's checked in, and New York with a change here too. Monk's checked in. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Russell finds Davis. Pass to Gafford. Inside. Here's Russell. Sinks that one from the post. Russell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Smith outside. Now Doncic lets the three fly, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Gafford. Offensive rebound. That shot is off. The Knicks leading by 5. Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. Holmgren with a screen on Bridges. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Now, here's Doncic to the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's B-Train. He's got 8. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Oh, Davis showing his range.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead, leading by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, hot start, cool finish. What happened out there?
Well, we came out with a lot of energy, but in the second quarter it died down a little bit. You know, it's real. Everybody's very excited. You know, our team's excited, their team's excited, officials excited, you know what I mean? So we just got to calm down and play a little bit.
And I'm excited. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Irving, C.J. McCollum out there with Doncic. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Holmgren in at center. Pass to Anthony. A three-pointer off the mark.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
Now, Holmgren, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. And it's Doncic missing. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Anthony. Here he goes. Good D by Irving.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Pass to Bridges. The shot will not fall. Good D by Holmgren. Doncic passes to Young. There's Giannis. Look out below.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Screen by Gafford. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Holmgren. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
B-Train passes to Gafford. Anthony with it. On the top of the key. Gafford. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Holmgren the screen. McCollum outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's time for your North Side crew, everyone. Come on and make some noise. Over and over and over again, it's your North Side crew.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Bridges, no one around him. Cans it from downtown. Bridges has got 5 now.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Giannis kicks to Doncic. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Doncic has got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Knicks. McCollum against Bridges. Pass to Davis. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis. Floats it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. B-Train misses. The Knicks leading by 10. Irving looking over the floor. Holmgren with a screen on Anthony. Pass to Holmgren. His three-pointers off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Bridges shot. Good. He has 7.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Doncic passes to Holmgren. And here's McCollum. Defended by Bridges.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Pass to Davis. Now here's Gafford. Outside Anthony. Lets it go with a 3. Drills the three-pointer. And now just a 5-point New York lead.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. Can't hit that one. Bridges with some nice defense. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Gafford misses.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And then for New York, Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Holmgren. And it's A-Train in for Doncic. And he's good on the second. Here is Davis. He's got 9. Pass to B-Train. Down low. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And even 3-on-3 break. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Look, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Davis gets a wide open look. And again, no good by Toronto. The Knicks leading by 8. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. 4 on the clock. Here's Irving. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for the Knicks. Malik Monk comes in for McCollum.
One shot.
Al Paul. Outside, Davis. Offline with his 3. The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Toronto shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
Well, you know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. That free throw good from Anthony.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
Al Horford's checked in for the Raptors. That one misses.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
For New York, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot. You got it out. You got it out.
And so here's Toronto, down by 15. Barnes outside. Pass to Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Keep on dancing. Next dancer. Bring those through. Give yourself a round of applause.
Here's Monk. He has yet to score. Valanciunas sets a screen for Monk. They get it again, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Now here is Davis. He's got 11. Outside, Horford to the paint and close, and he can't bank that one in. The Knicks leading by 15. with the drive. A-Train, good. A-Train's got 7 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here is Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Here's A-Train, covered by Barnes, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
No good on that one. The Raptors making a switch here. Russell's checked in. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Raptors trail by 15 from deep. He can't get that one. A-Train, the pass to Monk. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's A-Train. And that one hits back iron. The Raptors shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Pass to A-Train. Wide open look. That's good on the jump shot. A-Train's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Barnes. Nothing on the board. The layup missed.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
On the wing, Monk, defended by Paul. Here's DiVincenzo for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
3.
Barnes looking around. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Eight seconds left in the third. Here's A-Train. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's the New York Knicks with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their transition game has been in full effect. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Russell is out there with Paul. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's Anthony. And it's Horford in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Raptors trail by 18. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Holmgren.
Well, he's not settling. Melo taking it to the D and making himself get to the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Carmelo Anthony taking 2 shots.
two.
Push it on the miss. Push it on the miss. Rebound.
Match up.
And the first one drops. Richardson, he's checked in for Paul.
Push it on the miss. Push it on the miss. Rebound.
Match up.
Both free throws good from Anthony. The Knicks leading by 16. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Russell inside. Guarded by Doncic.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Here's Russell after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Russell passes to Carmelo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Giannis against Barnes. And here's Doncic from the arc. Horford with the rebound. Raptors trail by 16. Outside Anthony. Russell with it. Back to Anthony. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. McCollum with the screen on Anthony. Clock at 6. Now here's McCollum, covered by Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
I love how active
foul.
McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
At the line for the Knicks, C.J. McCollum, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. McCollum. B-Train's checked in for Toronto. And so McCollum nails both of them. Raptors trail by 18. Outside Anthony. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 5. High arcing shot. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McCollum drops one in from the wing. And the Knicks lead by 20.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Here's B-Train to the inside. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Anthony against Doncic. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Tries the spin move. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 23.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's B-Train. Inside. Here's Anthony. And the rejection by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Now here's Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third.
That one on Holmgren.
Well, once he gets the ball in that close, you've already lost. Anthony will find a way to hurt you.
Carmelo Anthony.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Oh, I got shooter. Take a rebound. Gotta get it. Quick out. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pinch here. Right here. You got back on D. I'm back on you.
That's good from Anthony. And Toronto making a change here. Boucher is checked in.
Oh, I got shooter. Take a rebound. Gotta get it. Quick out. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pinch here. Right here. You got back on D. I'm back on you.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Doncic. Holmgren with a screen on Russell. The drive by Doncic. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 25 points.
From the moment this guy stepped into the league, Luka Doncic has been aggressive and assertive. He just attacks defenders.
Now here's Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. Pass to Boucher. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Holmgren. And here's Irving. Here's Antetokounmpo. Doncic looking it over. And here is Holmgren. Giannis outside. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anthony's got his 6th rebound on the night. Knocked loose. Russell against Doncic. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Boucher.
How about that 7-foot wingspan getting put to work by Chris Boucher? Big time.
McCollum outside. Back to Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
He's off on the first. Luka Doncic started off his 2024, Doris, with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Good on the second free throw. So it's Toronto now. Pass to B-Train. Back to Davis. Here's Bridges. He's guarded by McCollum. And there's Bridges on the assist by Davis.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Doncic outside. Back to McCollum. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Davis is... And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Toronto. 19-point game. Davis, the pass to Beatrice. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The timing on that putback slam. When Davis doesn't get boxed out, he takes it personally.
Holmgren kicks to Irving. B-Train with the rebound. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. For the screen on Doncic. B-Train, good on the three-point shot.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
The Knicks leading by 14. Giannis outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Raptors have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's B-Train, defended by Holmgren. Bridges passes to Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Raptors. Number 9. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Knicks leading by 12. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. They can't stop the run with that one.
And not doing his team any favors jacking up three-pointers. He needs to realize that right away.
Pass to Gafford. Holmgren with the steal. And yet that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so McCollum nails both of them. Anthony against Irving. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. The tray. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from B-Train.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Now, here's Doncic. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for New York.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
6 to shoot. McCollum, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Shot's good by Anthony. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They lead by 11. Giannis outside. Pass to McCollum. Over Bridges. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Anthony, and the lead is down inside single digits. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
So it's New York picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And can you about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we just had fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive the lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving. We were defending. We were having fun. So that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.